I caught the live a little bit last night.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, tuned in for a little bit.
You said what now?
I said I had tuned in for a little bit last night,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, but brother, I was out.
What you thought about it? What's up, Nate?
Huh?
Yeah, I heard. Somebody echoing. Who was that, Ken?
That's me.
Yeah.
It might be you.
Yeah. Hello. Mic check. I don't hear it echo. I don't hear Duke echo.
Is that me?
I don't hear it.
It might be you, dude. You said you don't hear dude?
No, I hear Duke, but I don't hear echo.
That's better.
Why am I hearing the playback?
Yeah, I don't hear echo. I don't hear
Yeah,
Duke
I don't hear nothing. Well, I don't hear the echo.
neither.
Something. Hold on.
You want to come back out? Go back in.
I know what's going on. All right, try now.
Yo.
Okay, we good. I was trying to figure out what y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, I was trying to figure out what was going on. I was on the computer speaker versus the actual one. So that's my bad. What's up, fellas? Welcome back, Duke. Man had a good little date night. What's going on, Nan? Yeah, man. Yeah. We on here right now because Ken about to try to convince us that this movie was amazing.
It was good. It was good.
So I would like to first though say happy Sunday to everybody. Happy Sunday. I don't know what that means, but it just sounded like something good to say.
Happy Sunday. We here.
Happy Sunday. Yo, so I just got to hear one thing. I got hold on. Wait, 1 second. You got a question, dude?
No, not right now.
You gotta go. Okay, all right. I just making sure.
Not right now. It's coming. It's coming.
I know
What's up, beautiful people? I'd like to welcome y'all to the Popcorn in Your Beard podcast. I'm your host, Rashad, along with the fellas. What's going on?
Man, what's up, man? This your boy Duke, your favorite fat person.
Mm-hmm.
2 G's, twins. Y'all know the energy. What's happening? What's
You
popping?
ain't even loud with it, kid.
Man, I ain't loud with it, cuz, man.
Still low with
I'm still low with it. Y'all know the energy. Cuz, man, it's great be 2 against 1 today, so I'm ready. I got my dukes up. I got my dukes up right now. I got a big.
Okay, first of all, I would like to say we got merch on deck, y'all. We got a little merch on deck. You know, we got a little Poppy out here. Poppy out here. Yeah. Oh, we definitely talking major spoilers. You know, you already know.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen it.
We got you out here. You know,
I got a question,
We got merch on deck, y'all. We got merch on deck. So
you know the energy.
You know, we'll talk more about that. But we about to jump into this review of
spoiler alert,
Jurassic World Dominion. Spoilers all up and through this thing, just to let you know. We so I mean, should we wait? Yeah, definitely got a question.
You said, should we wait? What you want to wait on, bro?
Huh?
Yeah, I got a question.
I was saying, should we wait to give our like rating, or like You give it towards the end or right now?
To the end, towards the end. How about?
I mean, Ken, we already know what you're gonna give it.
We give our ratings and then we explain why we give it the rating that we give it. So how about you go first, Rashad?
No. We're gonna do this. You're gonna convince us why this is a good movie, and I'm gonna tell you why it's not.
I want you to tell me why you think it's not a good movie because you
more
pressed about it. You seen it first.
I'm gonna go for days. Oh yeah.
Go ahead. Well, you go first. Go first. I'm gonna let you do the honors.
So I'm gonna just paint a picture. I get to the theater, you know, my ticket, I ain't have to pay for my tickets, but I get to the theater. I got my popcorn, I got my drink.
As you should.
And I sit down, right? And my first thought is, okay, we here. We good. We gonna be all right. Only to have somebody sit in the open seat next to me. And he was annoying as all get out. My man was hacking. He was talking already, talking to me like I knew him. I'm just like, bro, hey.
You in an opening night? I never gonna open
I ain't here for all that. Theater was full. It was packed. People in there talking to themselves, talking to their kids, talking through the ads and all kind of previews and everything. So that's my initial, entrance into this movie. Now I did go see it in Dolby. No. It was IMAX. I went to go see it in IMAX.
Mm-hmm.
Which is beautiful. It's a beautiful movie for the most part. But man, when I tell you the theater experience sucked, it sucked. So if you already read my non-spoiler review, this is where I had to hold back on things that I wanted to say. So, I mean, in all honesty, man, the movie had like 32 different plot points. I'm gonna just say that right now. It was like 32 different plot points going on. It was a kidnapping story. It was a James Bond movie. It was like a Fast and the Furious movie, and a dinosaur disaster movie. I was just like, what's the story? Where's the story? Where's the actual story? Like, I was confused. I was confused the whole entire time. I still don't know what the movie was about, Ken. I still don't. I'm talking to you, Ken, because I know Duke didn't like this.
So you seen the one before this one, right? I'm sure. Or did you not like the one?
Oh, that horrible one?
Oh, okay, well, see. Well,
they had the brontosaurus burning in front of kids.
Well, see, therefore, if you didn't like the first one, there's no way in hell you was gonna like this one. So I mean, not the first one. If you didn't like the one before this one, then there's no way in hell you was gonna like this one.
The last one was horrible. The only way it would go was up, and they just found some way to just not. So okay, so this is my thing. All right, so you said about the old movie, right? Old movie. Dinosaurs are out, right? Dinosaurs are out here. They in the background playing with the kids.
They outside.
They eating the dog.
They outside. We outside. We outside.
They tearing up picnics and stuff.
Yeah, they outside.
So instead of focusing on that plot point where dinosaurs are actually out here in the world, and give us that story, what they did was they gave us a news session about what the dinosaurs were doing. They were showing like home footage, home video stuff about what the dinosaurs were doing, and
they were just how they just took over, how the dinosaurs was here now.
They never explored it though, man. All they did was show it on the news footage, then they jumped into the movie. And okay, I hate movies with kids in them. I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate kids in movies. You know why I hate kids in movies? Because they just do stupid stuff.
They got the same attitude. I get you on that.
I don't like. Okay, so you got the girl that's in the movie, right? She's the clone or whatever of the former. We lost Duke for a second, but
we lost him. He'll be back eventually.
We get this lady that basically gave birth to herself, and The little girl, she's having like teenage issues, so she done ran away from home. And that's what starts the whole thing. The fact that she ran away from home.
Like, I mean, well, they was already looking for the girl because she was important, bro.
I guess.
And she was important. She was very much important.
The raptor had immaculate conception. I'm just like,
but they said they could have from the bro. Okay.
It was just too much in the beginning of the movie. I was already taken out. Like I said, little girl annoyed the hell out of me. And my thing is, quick question: can everybody do this? So it work on wild dinosaurs.
The girl can, because he would like. But you see what he did though. He didn't go for he went straight for the old man trying to do this shit, and he was like, "Yo, I don't know you."
But Ken, these are wild dinosaurs. These are wild. He did it to a wild dinosaur. He did it to 2 wild dinosaurs, and neither one of them ate them.
Bro,
I'm confused.
He was about to eat them. To say he was about to go for his ass. You talking about the old boy that did it to Blue the first time?
Which one you talking about?
You talking about this? Okay. You talking in the first part when he did it to Blue, when the guy did it to Blue. Blue still was like, nah, I want my baby, basically, like, nah. But then the second time, when they all was doing it, it was him, the little girl, and then the old dude from the old series.
Oh, Blue was snapping on my man.
Yeah.
Blue was snapping at him.
So when the old man did it, you see he went for the old man, like, hold on, G, I don't even know you. Like, I'm about to eat your ass. I'm about to eat you.
But that's not what I'm talking about. So when they went to the little underground place, the dinosaur trading place.
Yeah, right.
Okay. There were 2 either T-Rexes or something like that came out, and my man held the hands up to both of them. He was out here doing this. He was holding the hands up to both of them.
Right.
How does that work on wild dinosaurs, man?
Well, I mean,
because it barely worked on the train raptors. So how did it work on the wild dinosaurs?
We're talking about a movie with dinosaurs. I can't explain it because I've never experienced to train dinosaurs.
No, you don't get to do that.
I'm saying, like,
you don't get to dismiss it. That
I mean, it didn't really work for long. It ain't like it was like it worked. It didn't work to the point of where it worked like
he was training raptors,
like it do for Blue. It worked really for Blue. It didn't work like that for them because they only lasted for a few seconds, and they was like, all right.
You know what I liked about the first movie? The raptors really didn't care, bro. They were about to eat you. They ate you in the first movie. They ate you in the second movie. They just didn't care. But for some reason, we come to this one, and all of a sudden, and it isn't me, or raptors can't run for real. Because if you hit a corner on them, they're gonna fall. I was just like, why are these raptors falling? But they're supposed to be the fat. So the girl, the lady, what's her name? I can't think of her name right now, but she was running from the raptor first. Claire, yeah. So she running from the raptor first. How she gets away, I don't know, because she's not fast. I can tell she doesn't look athletic at all. Like she can't run the 40. I'm just letting you know that right now.
She's slow.
Calf muscles not working. I'm just letting you know she can't run the 40 like that. So apparently she was able to run away from this raptor, get away. The fastest animal on the planet. She was able to get away. How?
She jumped off, and then and then she.
No, Ken. She's not fast, bro. She's not Usain Bolt out here.
She was fast. She was fast enough to survive, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, are we gonna? I'm going to the movie. Going from a entertainment.
Okay, see, that's what we're gonna do. So we just go dismiss belief. That's what we doing.
I mean, bro,
we dismissing belief and all belief.
We're talking about a movie about dinosaurs, bro.
Listen, bro.
So anything is possible.
The first one, I'm just
bro,
like this movie turned into Fast and the Furious.
There's nothing too far fetched about a movie with dinosaurs, bro.
Nah,
that's how I look at it. Like, there's no way in the world she's going to outrun them. But we talking about dinosaurs.
No, we're not talking about dinosaurs. Yeah, and then Chris Pratt gets on a motorcycle, bro.
Whoa. Ain't gonna be no Chris Pratt slander, bro.
This man gets on a motorcycle and he starts running these dinosaurs.
On the motorcycle. That was more realistic than him.
Humans are outrunning dinosaurs. I don't get it.
On the motorcycle? He was on the motorcycle, guy.
Right. Okay.
The motorcycle, bro.
Okay.
How fast are how fast are they really? Do we know? No, we don't know.
I know they're faster than humans.
But that motorcycles have never been tested. Why? Because we're talking about dinosaurs from entertainment.
Maybe they need to do a thing like how they did Michael Phelps versus the shark. They need to do Usain Bolt versus a raptor.
What's the raptor?
See who's faster.
Let's find a raptor.
But okay, so and I'm about to get to the point that really like irritated me about this movie.
Okay.
It's not even about dinosaurs. It's about these doggone Jiminy Crickets. I'm like, why is this a thing? Why are these locusts out here? Why is that your plot point? Like we eat locusts.
It was
so the dinosaurs wasn't enough.
Because the dinosaur, the whole purpose for the dinosaurs in the first one was to be able to use the dinosaurs to try to control, right? Now that the dinosaurs are out of control, they're all over the place. Well, let me try to make these locusts who can try to eat up the crops or whatever. It was, of course, they had that's the one thing I didn't like. They always got to have some billionaire company to try to take over the world by doing something.
They weren't hurting the humans, really.
Bro, them locusts would have ate them little kids up, bro. What you mean, G? Like the big ass locusts, like it hurting the kids or not? You said beating that man. Come on, G. So they was eating up the crops. Okay. So basically, that was the premise. Was like, I don't like the fact that they always got these billionaire companies with this evil mastermind that just takes over and do stupid shit like that.
So dinosaurs wasn't enough. That's basically what you're telling me.
But what else could they have done with the dinosaurs, bro? The dinosaurs already loose. There's
Explore the fact that you got to live amongst dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs are already out in the world.
Okay, but did they ever explore that? Did they ever explore that?
I mean, they didn't explore that. They mean they did to a certain extent. They had a little area. They had a little area for them to live in. You know what I'm saying? They were just like,
that's not dinosaurs out of the world, dog. I'm talking about when you trying to go to the grocery store and it's a raptor chasing you from your car. Because that's what I'm saying. I ain't saying I don't care about none of that. Oh, they at the zoo. I don't care about they at the zoo. I'm talking about
you went from pit bulls to raptors.
Right. You trying to get to your
But you
car.
knew that was gonna happen in the movie because it was just safe.
No, I mean, actually a movie where humans have to learn to live with dinosaurs in them.
Well, I think they just bypassed all of that because it was years later. But man was chasing them. He was chasing the dinosaurs on the horses. So it's kind of like they've already adapted. Like it wasn't like it was like 2 days later. This was like you could tell it's been years.
Yeah, they're running with horses.
Years. It's been years. So that was them showing them adapted to the dinosaurs. He was chasing the horses. They have some kidnapping or they selling and trading dinosaurs and like this. So you can tell it's been numerous. Hell, the girl was only like what? She was supposed to be, how old did she say she was then? 14. So I think she was like, what, 5 or something?
I was
It's been like 10 years, G. So I'm saying it was like 10 years, bro.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. If not for the locusts, how would Alan and Ellie, or whatever her name was, the lady, she didn't, never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
We on the same page, though.
What?
I don't think the same thing for me.
It's like a banana, boy. That's the goddamn. My bad. Okay. So, yeah. So, okay. If not for the locusts, how would they have even entered the story?
Ooh. They wouldn't have.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
This is the last one, right?
You know why it should have been the last one?
And they brought in the original. They brought in the OGs.
A Jurassic Park 2.
They brought in the OGs to set it off as far as action wise, as far as keeping me entertained. I liked it. It was a great.
Okay, so you basically like Fast and Furious with dinosaurs. That's what you basically telling.
If I know this, what I'm getting into, and if I know I'm going to a Fast and the Furious movie, the last thing I'm worrying about is a good script.
That's why
I'm not going.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't go to Fast and Furious.
Exactly.
Movies.
So some people go for that. I'm saying when I go to movies, I go to be entertained. I know if I go to Fast and Furious, I ain't gonna be like, this finna be the greatest story ever. This is gonna be some stupid shit. They probably got another brother somewhere that know karate.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a scenario. Okay.
But when I go in there, I'm gonna go for entertainment value. I know it's gonna be cars flying, stupid, unrealistic shit that ain't gonna never happen in real life.
Why are cars flying?
But what I'm saying is though, because
why are they going to the moon?
But if I'm going, but if that's what I'm going to see for entertainment purposes, if I'm going to go see that, knowing that's what I'm going to go see, I can't judge what I'm like. If I like I said, I know Fast and Furious is gonna be a trash script, but if I'm going for stupid, unrealistic shit that I want to see and then be entertained by it, Jurassic Park, there's no such thing as dinosaurs. But I knew it was gonna be some dinosaurs doing some outlandish stupid shit.
What you mean?
That's what it was.
Thing as dinosaurs. Birds still exist.
I mean, dinosaurs, but I'm saying like to that aspect.
Birds are dinosaurs.
Not like they not raptors. They not motherfuckers like
birds
that.
Are dinosaurs.
But I'm not worried about no
birds are dinosaurs. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so okay. Let's get back to check this out. Let me give you a scenario, right? Okay. So they're in the plane, right? Because they're trying to go over to this island, right?
Yeah.
So they fly over the zone that they're not supposed to fly over.
Right.
Then the pterodactyl, whatever the creature was that came out, attacks the plane, right?
Okay.
So everybody's doing this whole panic thing. Oh, the plane's about to crash. He turns to old girl and like, oh, I love you. If I'm gonna make it, or you're gonna make it, I need you to find her. So they got this whole thing going on, right? Done gave old girl the last parachute.
Now, that was one of the stupid parts of the movie.
No way. I'm not done. Because there's more to this. They gave her the last parachute, right? Ejects her out into a dinosaur field.
That's what that was stupid.
Place.
That was one thing I was like,
she almost dies in the air because the bird creature's still up there. So that was another thing. She almost died.
That was stupid. That was I agree. That was very much stupid.
I'm not done, brother.
That was like
I'm not done.
I'm not done with y'all.
We haven't even gotten to the plane crash yet. So because it was this whole dramatic, because there's only one parachute. She should have just stayed in the plane, basically.
That's what I thought. I said that. I was like,
so the plane crashes into a frozen lake. The plane crashes, Ken. Crashes. Nobody is hurt. Not a broken leg, not a concussion, not a broken arm. The whole plane crashes. She was in more danger being ejected from the doggone plane. She was sitting there. She should have sat down.
I said that. I was like, that's just the weakest link out there in the desert by herself with the forest. No, she was the weakest link as far as sending somebody out there by themselves in the trenches. I thought that was stupid. I ain't gonna even load. I said, they do know there's dinosaurs everywhere. Why would they fling this
plane crash? You skipping over the whole point.
I mean, I've seen movies with plane crashes where they survive, though, bro. Like that wasn't like.
So in those movies, nobody gets hurt. Nobody has a concussion. There's no blood, no nothing.
But how many plane crashes have we seen where people had? They get a little hurt, but they.
Most of the plane crashes I've seen people have not walked away from.
There's been some. We talking about a movie like this where plane crash.
We talking about Flight? Is that what we talking about?
No, we talking about.
We talking about Flight. Okay, but this is my thing. So, all right.
I got it.
So the plane crashes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chris Pratt and DeWanda Wise are sitting there. DeWanda Wise, fine as it.
Facts.
Boy, every time I say her name, I just so we ain't gonna talk about it.
It's like a moment of silence.
That's a fine woman right there. Boy,
like a moment of silence, G. Like
it's just damn, she fine. Boy, I need to get a poster with her.
Yeah. You went right there beside.
She was just. You know what made her sexy? She was in all that get up. Boy, just like, hey, but this. Let me start. All right, so plane crashes, right? So the plane crashes in the lake. Both of them just get out unscathed. Nothing's wrong. There's a creature there that starts chasing them. They fall into the cold water, ice water. They fall in the water, right, Ken?
Yeah, they fall in the water.
Chris Pratt fell in the water, right?
Yeah.
How'd that man come out dry?
He wasn't dry, was he?
You want to go back and look at it? My man was dry. He was dry. He was bone dry, Ken.
See, when you're entertained, you don't see shit like that. You don't.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
My man was dry. He was bone dry.
Ken, I feel like you are fighting right now. You are fighting so
He's
hard.
trying to give this movie his flowers, and I don't understand it, bro.
No, see, because look,
this
bro,
is terrible.
Look. If I would have seen it, I would have said so. I would have noticed it.
And then
but I was wrapped.
The villain is Bill Gates.
I was entertained. I was entertained. So when you from entertainment to the logic part of it, I would have known if my man was being dropped, but I was entertained.
Mm-hmm.
I would have thought about like, yo, my man is that here super bone and dry. Maybe if I have a different point of view when I go see
twice,
movies.
Doesn't he?
When I go to the movies,
in twice? Or maybe
when I watched it. I bypassed the dryness. I didn't see it. I didn't pay that no attention. I was too busy entertained. But it normally happens to people. You probably, I know Duke maybe noticed that he was a little bit dry too. Did you notice that, Duke?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Go ahead, tell him.
I didn't finish the movie. Listen, the first time I watched it, I fell asleep. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna blame. Maybe I was tired. I work 2 jobs. Y'all know I get up before Jesus every morning. Now I'm clocking in at 3:45 in the morning. I'm working 2 jobs, come straight off work and come. So I'm like, maybe that's what it was. I was tired. I had time this weekend, bro. I had time this weekend. And I'm pretty sure I fell asleep on the same part I fell asleep on last time. I'm not gonna lie. So this is why I'm kind of quiet. I'm kind of quiet in this. But I'm gonna let y'all talk a little bit because you know me, I got questions. I got questions.
What's the question, bro?
Because the movie didn't make sense for. I didn't like the fact. Now you had a point where you say the last movie, they got out, blah blah blah. So now we supposed to be in the world where we living with these things and we notice them or whatever, right?
Right.
My thing was it was too freaking noticeable. It was way. I felt like it was way too many of them. Just walking around freely, just doing whatever, and that didn't sit well with me. Like I thought that was stupid because in reality, you got to a point where you're not as afraid as you used to be, especially with crazy white people walking around. No offense, who like to do crazy, dangerous stuff to make their heart beat. Now I'm pretty sure that all the black people be in the house at a certain point because they know with whatever. But even though it's fantasy, I feel like you should have, if it's gonna be percentage, I feel like your percentage of fantasy and your percentage of being realistic should not be the same. I feel like the fantasy part should always be less than. And I feel like in this movie, the parts I did see that the fantasy part was overlapping the realistic. Like you saying, him going in, jumping into the water, coming out bone dry. The plane crash. Come on, bro. Like somebody fingernail to get bitten back or something. Like that's come on now. Come on now. The whole part of you being entertained is connected to the movie. There's no way in the world you can sit here and say you connect to a movie that was that far off of being almost realistic.
It's a movie about dinosaurs.
Dude,
I didn't go into the movie
there's a part of here where a dinosaur is running at the what's her name? The lady, Chris Pratt old girl. He's running at her, right? Chris Pratt comes out of nowhere, grabs this dinosaur by the neck with one hand and chokes the dinosaur out, bro.
I didn't say they had no stupid scenes, bro. I didn't say they had no stupid scenes, but I'm not going to negate the fact that I said I was entertained by a movie. It's because when I go into the movie, I expect the bullshit. I don't expect it to be Like I can't watch this because
why even go?
Because I'm gonna be entertained because I know what to expect when I'm going to see a movie about fucking dinosaurs walking the streets with human beings. I don't expect it to be so much realistic. To like, yes, there's certain scenes in the movie that could be. There's certain parts of the movie that could have made a little more sense. There's certain parts of the movies that him coming out the water dry. That's some stupid shit. I get that. But I'm not gonna be far-fetched if he's choking on a dinosaur when there should be dinosaurs in the first fucking place. We don't have dinosaurs, so it's like, how can I sit here and just be like, "Oh, this movie's far-fetched"? If I know I'm going to see a movie about dinosaurs, that's what Jurassic Park is about.
It's the
so you mean tell me? So when you tell me,
a dog out.
So what I'm saying is though, so okay, when you go to Fast and Furious, are y'all going to see a great story? You just know,
bro. I'm sorry, not Fast and Furious movie since it's 5.
You don't like fun.
That's why I stopped.
You don't like fun. I get it.
That's not fun.
So dude, if there's a
Fast and Furious coming out, in a car.
If there's a Fast and Furious coming out, are you not gonna go see it, dude? Just say Fast and Furious. If it comes out, are you not gonna be like, I don't want to see it because I don't want to see that? Right? Are you gonna go see because you know the entertainment value of it? Right? I'm just asking.
Personally, for me, Fast and Furious, I'm not going to see it. If it just so happened to pop up on my TV, I'll watch
it. But same thing, but would you just be like, I'm not watching the BS. Now, am I gonna go see it? But if I'm watching it, I know what to expect when I'm watching it. I'm not finna expect to watch no storyline. But there's a whole other movies like that. I'm not going to see.
All right. Well, I can say I'm gonna give you a point. You have a point when you said, like, in certain movies. I think we said this before. In certain movies that when we watch, it's not about. We're not going to see if it had a great script.
Yeah, we're going.
I get it. I get it. But at the same time. Like Rashad said, if you're watching Fast and Furious, I don't want to see a Hummer going 200 miles per hour and jumping over a skyscraper. I don't want to see that because it's not.
It's stupid.
At that point, you might well put a flux capacitor on that thing and see what happens.
Some people go to watch movies for entertainment. If you're entertained by that shit,
I do too. You know, I'm the entertainment.
You can have an entertaining. So what I'm saying is, though, be good.
So what I'm saying is. I mean, yeah, you have an entertainment movie, but good, but not about dinosaurs. What I'm saying is,
the first one was good.
The very first one, yes. You talking about the one 20 years ago?
So how is a movie 20 years ago better than one now?
We talking about a way different time, way different things, but way different storylines, way more action. The first one was amazing. The first one was real good, but as far as the story plot of the thing, because you were entertained by it, I was entertained by this.
You know why? Because Bill Gates wasn't the villain. Bill Gates was not the villain in that one. Bill Gates is the villain in this one. And they tried to make it seem like it was a dude from the first movie. And it wasn't.
My mother just be like, mom's just like, yeah, mom. Anyway, yeah, but no, yes, Bill Gates. I understand the story behind the Bill Gates. Well, I don't understand it because I don't like superheroes. I don't like billion dollar. I don't like the companies. This always the companies. But
that's what this movie is about, Ken.
But I was entertained. Okay, I get that. I was entertained by the action sequences. I liked the shit. The shit was good to me. I was entertained.
Let me ask you a real question. Did you have any fear that anybody would die in this movie from the main crew? At any point?
No. Exactly. Maybe at the end. Maybe towards the end. But I knew when nobody was gonna die. But maybe towards the end. Maybe towards the end when they was running away from old boy. Running away from the big dinosaur. I said maybe, but the point was not to watch it. It was still entertaining though. Bro. It was entertaining to me. I can't speak on everybody else. I'm saying when I went in there and I seen it and I watched it, I was like, I was pleasantly surprised. I was entertained. I kept watching it. I wanted to know what happened next. I wanted to know what happened next. I wanted to know what happened next. I wanted to see what was going on. I was entertained by the movie.
This entire movie annoyed me.
I was entertained.
Everything about this movie annoyed me.
Entertained by the movie.
The little girl annoyed me. The villain annoyed me. Jeff Goldblum found some way, even though he's one of my favorite actors, he found some way to annoy me with the whole, it was just.
So I have a question.
What's up, dog?
What was supposed to be the premise of the movie? Like, what was supposed to happen?
There isn't one, dude. There isn't one. You know how bad this movie is? They released footage that you had to go watch to understand this movie on YouTube. That's how bad this movie is. Yes, you didn't know that? They released extra footage for you to go watch so you could understand this movie better. So you can see the dinosaurs living amongst us.
Yeah,
right.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't know that, but
yeah, bro. That's Mm-hmm.
The look on Ken's face is just so like it's.
I'm just saying, bro. It's okay to like a bad movie. I'm just.
I do. I like the movie. I like the movie.
I want you to admit it's a bad movie. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't say. What I said was. I was entertained by. So yes, if you want to say like to buy a bad movie, wasn't some of the stupid shit? Yes, was the story, some of the plot twist of the movie. Yeah, it was very much stupid. I said I didn't like the fact. I did like the daughter running away from running. You know you ain't supposed to be out there in them streets. Why are you running for it? You're stupid. That's stupid. I didn't like the bad guy, that Fortune 500 company. I wasn't entertained by the action sequences and everything else. I was entertained by it. That's the whole point of me going to the movies to entertain, not to depict the storyline and the plot and all that shit. Because to me, if I'm entertained or if you can keep my attention, then you did your job. Regardless of how stupid it might have been.
So if I gotta throw out the plot, if I gotta throw out the story, what's the point of the movie?
It's because I didn't Jurassic Park, bro, is what I was going to see. I wouldn't go somewhere for a good story. If I go, okay, let me see. Let me think of something. Top Gun. I went Top Gun for the story.
You went to see Top Gun for the story.
That's
different.
And the
That's different. I went to go see Top Gun for the action because I didn't care about the story. Because the story in the first one was stupid.
Exactly. I went to see Jurassic Park for the action. I didn't give a damn about that. I like dinosaurs. I like Chris Pratt because he's one of my favorite actors. So therefore,
the dinosaurs wasn't the main villains in this game.
But the villains.
It was the locusts.
I mean, the locusts.
It was the grasshoppers,
but they didn't fight the locusts.
Jiminy.
I'm saying this though. When I went for the story. Top Gun, the first one, was one of my favorite movies. I love the story of it. So let me see. I went for this one not strictly for the story. I knew it was gonna be fun, but I wanted to make sure that the story. Okay, how did the story gonna make sense with the other one? Because I like the first one. When I go to Jurassic Park, bro, it's not about the story. It was just like, all right, we got running around dinosaurs. Let me see how they get out this debacle. Chasing dinosaurs and just it was strictly entertainment, bro. It wasn't for the premise of me going.
I'm okay with that if they don't make it about a story, but if they try to make it a story,
I get that. I get that
because that's what they try to do. They try to make it a story. That's why they developed this whole backstory of this of one of John Hammond's like partners, silent partners or something like that. And they tried to make it a story, so I'm gonna pay attention to the story, and the story was stupid.
No, I get that.
It didn't match up anything.
All
right, so I'm listening to what y'all saying, and I admit it, I didn't watch the movie, so that's my bad. So it doesn't make for good podcasting right now. But I'm trying to go along with what y'all saying and the little snippets of what I've seen. Right. So, what's the purpose of the locusts again?
The purpose of the locusts,
they were developed to eat. So, apparently they came out with some kind of crops or whatever to make money off of it. So the locust was eating the other crops, but then the locust got out of control. So then that was another whole plot point that they had to fix the locust. So basically. This lady calls up Ellie or whatever her name is to come out and view because she's like a soil engineer or something like that or whatever. So she goes out there and she checks out the whole thing, and that's when she finds out about the locusts because they ended up trapping one. So now she has to figure out what's going on. So she goes to find Alan. So Alan and her go to the island. Where just so happens old girl gets kidnapped too, and Blue's little child or whatever, they get kidnapped over there too. So the only reason they are actually meeting Jeff Goldblum and everybody else and they all team up together is because of these locusts. That's the only reason. So I guess the locust is the plot point. I guess that's the plot point of the movie. What's up, dog?
What's the reason for the locust? like this.
I don't
this
know.
This is the thing, right?
I don't know, dog.
If you take away, because I'm telling, I might even go back and try to watch this because I'm off tomorrow. Well, I'm off tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna give it the benefit of that because I feel bad for my brother Keith.
I don't, because the shit was good to me. Okay, don't feel bad for me. Shit was entertaining. It was entertainment. The storyline was stupid as shit though.
All right, I'm asking you a question, Ken. What Rashad was just saying? Take away the title of the movie, and Rashad say, "Hey, check this out. Look at this movie. This is what this movie about." Would you jump to go see?
If you said what this movie's about, like if you the premise of the story, I went strictly for the thing. If you're gonna go for entertainment, to me, and to see some stupid shit, then watch it. If you're gonna go for storylines,
Ken, you have this ability. You're a gymnast. You have this ability to jump across shit. I ask you, if you take away the name of the movie and Rashad explain the movie like he just did, will you be in a rush to go see the movie?
That don't make sense. I'm going strictly off the name.
But
that's
my point.
No, that don't make sense because you can't tell me, okay, Ken, there's a movie about locusts trying to destroy the world. The fuck is you talking? I don't want to see that shit. But if you say, yo, this is Jurassic Park.
My point.
But if you're going to say,
that's the point.
No. But if you're going to say Jurassic Park, I know what I'm getting myself into.
You wasn't. You didn't get yourself into Jurassic World. You got yourself into Locust World. That's what it was about. It wasn't Jurassic World. Like, this wasn't about dinosaurs, dog. It wasn't.
I don't know. I'm just confused about the whole thing. If you would have told me the movie was they had to find a way to destroy these dinosaurs, like make them extinct again, then I'd be like, all right. But then you talking about fucking crickets and shit that eating crops. Like, what the crops have to do with dinosaurs? Because those dinosaurs eat meat.
They do. Most of them.
So what the crops have to do with the dinosaurs?
Not a goddamn thing. Bro.
Nothing, bro. Nothing at all. It actually has to do with the humans, which I hate. Stop putting human problems in monster movies.
Why are the dinosaurs there?
Because it's their world now. We live together. So it's like they just walking around.
So what you're telling me is now that I live in this world and say, you know what? Fuck the dinosaurs. Okay, let's worry about these plants that we having a hard time keeping up.
Mm-hmm.
But
this is the thing. Like. So this is the thing. So the company that made the locusts actually made other crops. So there was wheat to eat. It just, I guess they tried. So I don't. It's so weird, man. Because it was like it's a lot going on in this movie, man, and it's not a lot going on in this movie. So the really only interaction you get with like humans and dinosaurs in regular situations, not the underground thing where they fighting them and stuff like that, where you have them out and about, is you have a dude riding a scooter and gets eaten by a T-Rex. Like that happens. Like you got like they'll show like clips of like birds going to like some couple released some doves at a wedding and like the birds got ate. Like, so it was just like man, it's so much going on, bro, but it's not a lot going on as well. Like, because you have these things where they're trying to make this movie and it's just not working. Like they're trying to make this compelling movie about solving like world hunger, and then you got this doctor who's trying to redeem himself, because he didn't mean for the locusts to get that out of control. And this is crazy because that same person was the one who designed the killer T-Rex from the first Jurassic World movie.
He was trying to redeem himself.
So in this one, he's trying to redeem himself. So he's trying to get rid of the locusts that he created. And it's so much, man. It was too much going on, bro. It was at some point, dog. I really was like, I'm just watching this just because it's on the TV, just because it's on the screen. Like if I was at home, I probably wouldn't have finished this movie, just based off the simple fact that nothing made sense. It just didn't make sense. Like the fact that, like I said, the fact that they were even there together was all based off of this premise that the locust. then the kidnapping. So, like I said, it was just too many plot points. Like I said, it wanted to be too many films in one, and that's not. That's confusing. That's not entertaining to me. Like I can watch a movie and be entertained. Like the first one, bro. The first one, it was so good because it was like a horror movie for kids, but some adults too. But this is the thing, you didn't know who was gonna survive in that movie. The movie had one simple point. We got this park. Okay, somebody did something stupid. Now the dinosaurs are loose. Now the humans are trying to survive. It's a contained thing, and it makes you feel like you're actually there. Jurassic World is just, it's everywhere. It was like I couldn't find it entertaining, man, because I was trying to figure out what was going on the whole time. And I was trying to figure out why these people are together. And I'm trying to figure out why DeWanda Wise so damn fine. Just, that's what I was thinking the whole time. I just give me a movie with DeWanda Wise. I'm good with that. Give me a dinosaur movie with DeWanda Wise and give her like a knife, and I'm good with that.
I was entertained.
Give me that movie.
By the fuckery, the foolishness, I was entertained. That's it.
That's okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know what I'm saying? So no, am I gonna say it was a great movie? No, but it was entertaining. It was entertaining to me. I watched the shit. I was entertained by the shit. All the fuckery, the foolishness, I was entertained by it. So don't go see it. Go see it. I'm still gonna be entertained by the shit. So it's like, you know, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, because it was just, it kept my attention.
Not go see a movie.
It kept my attention. That's what the thing was. Not too many. Like I do get bored easily, but for some reason I just
you sure about
maybe because it was crap. Maybe because it was Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is one of my favorite actors. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I was hoping it was gonna be good. So I went in there on the mindset that it was like, okay, it's Chris Pratt in it. He did good in the first one to me. I'm a huge fan. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of, you could be biased to actors and stuff like that because like, all right, cool. It wasn't that bad. But like I said, it was just entertainment. It wasn't like super trash. Like, what the hell is this? Never I would stopped and did, you know, because I didn't even notice my man's came out dry. I didn't even notice that shit. Maybe because I was too entertained by the action of it, but I didn't even know him. Did he really come out dry?
Bro, I did not.
My man's came out.
He wasn't wet. Bro. He wasn't wet. I don't
think he was, bro. He wasn't wet because when he went down the elevator, bro, he
wasn't wet, bro. That's what I'm saying.
My man was not wet down that elevator, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, my man was
and
dry,
it's frigid cold. That's my thing. It's frigid cold. He still had on the same outfit for the rest of the movie.
I think he came out the water wet, but then as soon as they started walking or started running, he was like dry by the time he got to the elevator.
I don't know, man. Nah, brother. I think
it made me mad.
I think he was dry. I'm just saying. I mean, listen, man, I'll never tell somebody not, well, I ain't gonna say that. There are certain movies I would tell somebody you never need to see in your life. Like, there are certain movies I would tell somebody that you never, ever in your life need to ever go see. But there's something in here for some people. Like, if you just want to see, like, action, if you just want to see, you know, certain things, I mean, by all means, you know, go see it. Like, I would recommend that you go see it in like
home. Netflix. I get you on that.
I'm not even saying that. What I'm saying is you can do that. But if you're gonna go see an action movie or you're gonna see something realer than life, I would rather you go see it in like Dolby or IMAX or something like that. Yeah. Like, because if you're gonna see a bad movie that looks good, that's how I seen it in IMAX.
It was like, good in IMAX.
You don't, because if you see it in like regular, like, you're gonna be mad. You just wasted $14 a year.
IMAX, it look good in IMAX.
You ain't even good with it. Like, man, like, that's why I said, like, for me, like, that's why I said Top Gun was such a good movie, man. Because
it was
even just take out the love parts, and I think that's what irritated me too. Because Dr. Allen is still trying to get old girl draws. That, like, after 30 years, you still trying to get her. She done had kids. The kids off in college.
He's still
trying to get her.
He's still trying to get her. He was hell bent on get at her. Boy, he was like, he's hell bent on trying to get some of that.
All she had to do was say, "I need you to come with me." He was like, "Where you need me to go? I'm with you. Where you want to go? Let's go.
Where you want to go?
You want to go see some dinosaurs? Let's go see some dinosaurs. I'm good with that, baby. Yeah. He's trying to sweet talk. Hey, it was at one point he tried to sweet talk and he done gave us some little nasty looking tea. I was like, bro, what is that?
Yo, he was
like,
in it, bro.
Don't drink that.
That bro, he was keeping hope alive, man. That
don't
thing, that. I ain't found one that fine yet.
Man, what, 30 years?
Yeah.
After 30 years, you still trying to buy? I still got
30 years.
He trying to get up on that. But nah, legit, man. I was expecting at least a better movie. Like if I would have known about the locust part, I probably wouldn't even know when to watch this, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh,
because
I know I get the story part of it.
I wasn't like. It's like I say, like I don't go to like action movies to want to see love scenes. I don't go to dinosaur movies, monster movies to see about human interaction. I don't really care. Humans are there for frolic, bro. They there for food, to get stomped on, to run. Like, like I don't care about the story.
You got a point. Like I just feel like the movie. Like the all right. So remember the one of the first scenes when the guys was fishing and that thing came up and them ate the whole boat or whatever.
Right. Oh, I thought he dragged the boat down.
Well, whatever. My thing is, right, if you like the human aspect of it, if you know these fucking things are like this here, why you in this little ass boat?
Why are you in the water?
Yeah, like why even like
sharks are good enough alone.
These things has been around. This ain't nothing new. They have been around.
They've been around.
Years. So you know this fucking monster thing is in here.
Looking back at the movie, there's a bunch of stupid shit. That's not what I'm saying. That's the one thing I said to him. Like, yo, why they got this? Did they not know it was in the water? So no, because that's the first thing I said. I said, bro, that thing like really failed, really. So there's a whole bunch of stupid shit.
Get away on a scooter.
I know one thing. If you a conspiracy theorist like myself, you can't watch this. I'm into conspiracy theories.
Are you?
I don't believe in dinosaurs. I
don't believe dinosaurs look like that. I believe they look more so bird-like, but I don't think they look like that.
I don't know. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't believe in it. I just, to me, I'm type of person. You have to like explain to me. Like it's just a lot of shit that I feel like you have to explain to me. Like how you know certain things.
Oh, how do you know I like dinosaur sounded and stuff like that?
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
The exact timeline, exactly what they ate. You know, the color. If you would say we think or we imagine this is how it was, or we think or we imagine this is how it is, or what they ate, blah blah blah, then yeah, I get it. But these people be talking about like they was there. Like people like they be acting like, you know, yeah. Yeah, bro. Like it's entertaining. Like how I feel about I look like space stuff, right? Space stuff entertaining, but there's a lot of it that I don't.
I'm still mad Sandra Bullock ain't die in Gravity. I'll never get over it. I'll never get over Sandra Bullock not dying in Gravity. I will never. This lady did not die in this movie. As many times as she was supposed to die in this movie, she did not die.
That messed up the whole movie for you because she's still alive.
Bro, because I liked the movie. And then like I was like, it's like, have y'all seen The Mist?
Yes, I've seen The Mist.
Seen the ending? It builds it up and then it just drops it on your face. And I'm just like, God damn. That's how Gravity was for me. I was expecting Sandra Bullock to die. I'm like, oh, okay, she about to die. She gonna die this time. She got to the earth. Okay, she gonna die this time. And then she doesn't. And I was just like, man. You know what really made me mad about this movie? Nobody died.
Much joy.
Nobody died. Nobody died in this movie. That's
nobody died in the movie?
One person. Bill Gates. Bill Gates, the only person that died in this movie. The villain dude was the only person that died in this movie, dog. Everybody else lived. Everybody. The kids, the mamas.
Like I haven't seen the movie. I keep saying that, but by the way y'all talking, bro, like
everybody lived.
even though it would have been repetitive of the whole fact of the dinosaurs trying to eat the humans and the humans trying to survive, but for the simple fact that nobody died in the movie.
You know what? I get that. Okay, if now say if you want to go see Jurassic Park, right, and if that's how in your mind the Jurassic Park is about the humans versus the dinosaurs.
It is.
Then right, no, you're right. Now, I get that. Now you're right because Dukes don't want because that's what I thought it was gonna be, right? I'm like, cool, because it's what it's always been. Them going up against dinosaurs and shit. It didn't go up against dinosaurs. So was it as entertaining as the rest of them? Hell no. But was it like to a point where like, oh, I can't, this is just trash. No, I was saying, like, I wasn't like so thrilled to where I'm like, oh, I love this movie so much, but no, because it wasn't the normal Jurassic Park movie. Like you said, it was more like Locust Park or some shit like that. So I get what you're saying. Like it wasn't about the dinosaurs. I don't say
crazy thing is, I don't even remember the second movie. Like Fallen Kingdom. I don't even remember I remember the end where the brontosaurus was on fire. Everything else, I just kind of took out of my head, dog. I just really do not want to remember that movie. I will say this movie was not as bad. I will say that doesn't mean it was good though, because I hated that movie. I tried to erase that movie out of my mind. Yeah, I really did.
Just wait for it to come on like HBO Max, bro, or some shit.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? It's like HBO Max. That might take them on like HBO Max or something like that, bro. Like,
that thing,
so before we get out though, I don't know if you heard yesterday about the Game of Thrones thing that we want to do.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do so we're gonna do a live party to review Game of Thrones.
Okay.
So we're gonna invite everybody. Mike's gonna be muted, of course. But and then if they got a question, they can answer it or ask it.
Is this is it the Dance with the Dragons or just
No. Before that one comes out. So the end of next month, we're gonna do it. So that one comes out in August. So
I'm turned.
Yeah,
Game of Thrones.
I got the end of the month to watch them all.
Hey, Ken didn't know that Jamie and Cersei were brothers.
I said, what?
What? You didn't know that?
No, bro. I knew they pushed the old boy after. I thought that was old boy.
That's what made it so bad, bro.
I thought that was his wife. I just realized I thought that was the Kings.
You wait till they find out who the kids is, then.
I gotta go watch it. I watched the episode last night. Which episode did I watch last night? Just because I'm like, let me get back into this now. Because now when you told me that, I was like, that's weird. So I think I might just start all the way over just to make sure you pay some attention to it.
Oh, brother, it gets so much deeper.
It gets deeper. It's deep in the rap, brother. It's deep in the rap.
So that part ain't nothing.
Wait till you find out who Auntie is. Sleeping with.
Yeah,
bro, that movie is. That series is just crazy, man. Like I said, ending pissed me off, but that series is
the last season,
the last 4 episodes.
Hey, but
it started off decent though.
You know what they say though? They say that they rushed it because they had got the contract to write Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
They was trying to hurry up and get about it so they could start on Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. And that was trash.
Yeah, so
that was
so yeah, we definitely gonna get into it because I'm gonna get into it, man. So I'm gonna watch it. Everybody that I know loves the show, so it's like I might as well just go in and just
I'm telling you, I binge watched that thing by accident. I'm talking about. I used to watch it on my little tablet, bro, and we'd be like, all right, last episode. And then something would happen at the end. I'd be like, God damn, all right, last episode.
We were talking about that, man. We were talking about that, man. It was just like, bro, I told him like with Stranger Things, I was up like 3:00 in the morning, bro. Yeah. I didn't even know it.
being very, and then you beat yourself up, like, God dang, I know I ain't supposed to be up this late.
But I'm gonna watch one more episode.
One more episode.
I'll be all right. I take a nap in the car.
Well, maybe I can get. Okay, you start adding up the hours of sleep.
Yeah. I just want to say you start making life decisions.
Maybe I'll take a nap in the car.
Okay, well, I can get at least 4 hours. Okay.
Bro, I remember one time, no lie, bro, I had to be to work like 5 o'clock in the morning. And I was up to like 2 o'clock in the morning watching. I got up, put my work clothes on, and went to sleep in my work clothes. So I can get up and go. Right? That thing figured out, bro.
Bro, you wanted to watch it. So you can watch that?
Yeah, man, listen, that thing get deep, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's like once you get it rolling, bro, it's hard to stop. It's hard to stop. It really is.
Game of Thrones is the best thing I've
bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's probably the best show I've ever watched.
What? Whoa, wait, whoa! Both of y'all say that?
It's probably the best show ever.
I got to go
it's
see it.
It's probably the best show I ever watched,
bro. Then I've got to watch it. Now that was that's a lot. Yeah, I got to watch it, dude. Because there's a whole lot of great shows out there. So you tell me it's better than
it's probably
Breaking Bad,
honestly,
and Sons of Anarchy.
Bro, if not for the last season, bro, it probably would have went down as like the best series to ever come on. Like, period, bro. Like, if not for that last season, and people still saying that it's greatest ever. But like, if not for that last season, man, it probably would have went down in history like the greatest show ever.
I got to be on it. I'm gonna binge watch me a few tonight before I go to bed.
But y'all already know when y'all just get your little cup.
Yo, I need to send y'all some shirts for me. I get a special order my shirts because they 7X's, but still, so give me one made.
What you walking tall tees or something?
Nah, they're normal size, but I'm just fat. You the favorite fat person, but I'm still fat, money. You might be the favorite, but I'm heavy over here. Hey, bro,
but we got hats coming. We got all kind of stuff. We got more cups.
I need to get some logos. I need to see how to get the logo because I think I can make me one, but we need to talk about that for here because I want to be able to make me one for like next week.
Mm-hmm. No, I got you. Know what I'm
saying? Because I want to be gonna give me one like the Poppy. I love that. I got a question too.
Yeah, man. Poppy gonna take over, man. Watch. Everybody gonna have some Poppy on them, man. Y'all gonna have Poppy. Y'all gonna be out here rocking some Poppy. You need a large? Okay. Hey, we got them on deck. I told you.
We got them.
We out here. We out here. What this is right here? What size this is?
Mm-hmm.
I got you right here.
Yeah. We don't know the prices yet, but I think you might know, but we don't know, but we'll figure it out.
We're gonna figure it out. Because I had to definitely hit Ken with one of these today.
Is it really?
Is it really? Is it really?
Is it really?
Is it really though?
Is it really? So let me see it one more time, bro. Let me see it all over again, bro. Let's see the
Is it really though? Is it? We out here, man. We got him.
So is it really? That's for sure. That people don't realize.
That's
for sure.
Is it really
though?
Yeah, man. We out here though. We got them on deck. So like I said, man, y'all can go on.
Is it really?
Y'all can email us. We got links on the channel as well that y'all can go to. Email us. Inbox us, whatever the case may be. And we're gonna get y'all merch because we got merch on deck.
Mm-hmm.
We got merch.
Get Poppy all over your body. So we
on the way. We on the way, bro.
Yeah, we on the way. Y'all don't know.
Y'all do know. Get Poppy all over your body, and then you can go to the movie theater. People gonna be like, what you wearing? What you wearing right now? Oh,
yeah.
The popcorn in your review pot.
Yeah. Especially like we need them to get out before Thor.
Yeah.
And I mean, how many people going to go see Thor?
I'm not happy about it. Bro, I told you, it's certain movies, man. I'm getting to the point too. I don't know.
What movie are you?
Movie that I'm excited about coming out. It's sad, bro. We've already seen a trailer for Avatar that comes out in December, and this is what I'm worried about. We still have not seen a trailer for Black Panther.
I was just about to say that.
When is that supposed to come out?
August.
This year?
Yeah, it's supposed to come out this year.
What?
It's supposed to come out soon. Yeah.
Bro, yeah, it's super late, bro.
November. I know, is it November? It might be November.
We ain't seen none of their bit of. Well, we normally don't see trailers till like maybe like what 2 or 3 months
Bro,
before.
Avatar doesn't come out. Avatar doesn't come out till December, and it's already out. Aprons? Oh, we can do some aprons now.
You see,
do some aprons. I saw some aprons that we can get made.
Yeah.
Black Adam comes out in October.
Yeah.
Oh, they took it off. You can't. You don't even say when Black Panther coming out now.
You know how many rewrites, reshoots, all type of stuff they probably trying to do on the game.
It's just sad though, man. Just put the movie off until you figure it out. Yeah. I'd rather you take your time, like, and make it, than come out with something that people ain't gonna like.
That's what they're gonna do.
But no, I'm the next movie I'm excited for is Nope.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for Nope. I'm excited now that they went into depth and I saw the extended trailer. Yeah, I'm excited for Nope.
Yeah,
I said I want to watch this stuff, but I saw the trailer for it and I was like, yeah, I want to see it.
I'm good. I'm good with like Jordan Peele like horror because it's more so suspenseful than horror.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm excited to see what it's about.
And he always got a message behind it. Always got a message behind it. He always got a message behind it.
I'm definitely excited about that. And that's about it for movies, man. I'm not really. I like Thor, the Ragnarok, but I'm kind of Thored out. I think like what Fat Thor pissed me off. I'm not even gonna lie to you, and I don't really say that about a lot of fat characters, but because he was sloppy, man. He was sloppy and nasty.
He's already don't say about fat characters.
I don't be trying to say that about fat characters, but Fat Thor pissed me off, man. I was just like, bro, what you doing, dog? What you doing, man?
Yeah, Fat Thor pissed me off.
Yeah, like a beer belly with abs. I was like, I don't like this, man. I don't like this at all. So
he wasn't an authentic fat person.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give us a real character, man. Superheroes can be fat too.
Yeah,
husky. Make them husky.
Yeah. They don't have to be. Yeah, they can be fat, husky.
I have mixed feelings about Black Adam. I don't know, man. Anytime a DC movie comes out, I'm like, and now with all that thing with your boy Ezra Miller, the Flash.
Yeah,
well, he's not the Flash no more. So
he was trash as the Flash anyway.
He was.
He was trash as the Flash. Flash was never no Pee-wee. They had him like he was like a little peon, like what do I do? What do I do? Barry Allen was that dude. Like he was never.
That's what I'm saying. He was cool dude.
He was never no punk, man. He had this guy like he was like a, what do I do? Run fast, motherfucker. Like save some people. Like what? He never was that type of dude, man. So I was like, I'm good. Yeah, I didn't believe him at all. Like I didn't.
I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Like with this year, like I don't know what else comes out. That's like
it don't really come out right now.
Like piquing my interest, man. I mean, I guess Avatar would be like the,
that's
December.
That's gonna be a beautifully shot. That movie gonna be gorgeous, bro.
Only thing I'm worried about is the story, bro. Because if they come out with another story about them involving humans and all that, don't do that, man. Just go on an adventure. I just want to see them go on an adventure and explore the world and see different things.
They definitely have a story about them.
I don't want to see them.
They definitely gonna do that. They definitely gonna do that, bro.
I'm so tired. It's Pocahontas. It's Pocahontas, and I'm tired of seeing it. I just don't want to see it no more. The first movie was Pocahontas. Tell me I'm lying. The first movie was Pocahontas.
You were.
It was Pocahontas.
But that's my thing. Like I don't want to see that no more, dog. Just come out with something original where it's like them exploring the world, and then the only it sucks, man. Like honestly, being a writer sometimes and watching some of these movies. Because it's like you go in and you thinking like, okay, well, they can do this and they can do that. They can do this and that. And then they come up with some bland. I think that's what really made me mad about Jurassic World, man. Like they had an opportunity to really do something different. Like they had an opportunity to really make this movie and put dinosaurs and humans really showing how they would interact and in expanding the world that the first one did. Because I think that was like the first, like with the first one, it was okay. We got to figure out a way to survive with these dinosaurs that are here in this park until we can get out. Like it's, and it was like, I feel like since they expanded the world, they can no longer do that. Like they can no longer make it where it's, oh, okay, we're trapped. How are we gonna get out? How are we gonna survive these dinosaurs? Like, what are we gonna actually do? So it's like I'd rather them just come up with something different, man.
Do you think these people who write these movies, do you think they try too hard? Do you think that's what it is? You think it's what you think
it's a
they
push
try
for
too hard?
money. It's a push for
But
money,
also
man.
the truth, because like, all right, so like the last couple movies, you said like where it was, humans trying to survive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they tried really hard and they thought to themselves, well, we can't make another humans to try and survive because they're gonna be like, oh, it was like the last movie. So
That's
they
what it
tried
was to
too
me.
hard to make it different from the last one.
But you're overthinking yourself.
But
like,
that's part of what it was. It was overthinking. That's exactly what it was.
Overthinking yourself, because
if
you turn around and you say, okay, well, I know this works. Let me take the story that works and add in new technology. Because now you can make dinosaurs look like whatever you want them to look like. And you can put people in any kind of scenarios you want to put them in. But you turn around and you make the same mistake of trying to create something that's like you trying to fix the wheel. Like, bro, I kid you not. Nobody would have batted an eye if Godzilla versus Kong didn't have anybody in it but Godzilla and Kong. And all they did was fight. And they fought like other creatures and stuff like that.
That's exactly what it was. You're right, though, Duke. I think it's what it was. It was like they came using the same premise of, oh my God, the dinosaurs are here. What are we gonna do? It's almost to the point where it was like they here now. But I think like Rashad said though, it's like as far as the story wise, it's almost like he did too much, like he said. But I bypassed that. But if you go for story, like I said, the story didn't make sense. I said it from the beginning, but that's what it was. They couldn't just do this. The dinosaurs are here. Oh my God. What are we gonna do about these dinosaurs? They already here. They're in the world. Get used to it. So this was them trying to adapt to them being in the world. That's why it really wasn't so much about dinosaurs. It was about dinosaurs because you still had some, but they wasn't like it was them trying to maneuver. As the storyline's about the girl mostly. It was mostly about the girl because the girl was like they wanted this girl because she was the only human being that's been cloned.
And they pulled that out of thin air.
So they was trying to. The whole premise of the movie was really not so much wasn't so much about the locust. That was just to bring in the older people.
They pulled that out of thin air.
The whole premise was mostly about the girl. We need to get the girl here. So that's what really the movie was. Let me get the little girl, the only one that's ever been cloned and still alive. Where is she at? She got to be somewhere around the world. We got to test her. We need to see what she's about. So that's why they went to do this thing, because they found a girl, kidnapped her. We want to test you. And they was doing this in a Jurassic world. So that's why they were running to dinosaurs who might be trying to kill them or whatever. But then they had all of the dangerous dinosaurs in a confined area, like the T-Rexes and the real dangerous ones, where they was taking the girl.
Yeah.
So when they went to go save the girl, they had to go through the dangerous dinosaurs. That's a little bit of it still sounds off and it still don't sound.
But even that part wasn't expensive though, because you didn't think that they would have got, like, in the first one. If that would have happened, you would have like, oh, somebody about to get ate. Like somebody's not going to make it to the plane. Everybody makes it to the plane.
But it's almost to the point to where like it's not humans versus dinosaurs. It was humans versus humans.
Yeah.
And so yeah,
stupid.
So so the point of the movie was not like, oh my God, this was a story, but I was just entertained because, like I said, you can say I'm biased to Chris Pratt. I know it wasn't like I'm like, oh my God, this was boring. I was surprisingly.
So man, I would say this. Back in '93, man, when Jurassic Park started. Mm-hmm. And I think what failed a lot of these movies are they're not written by Steven Spielberg anymore. There are other directors, there are other writers. So, a lot of times you get these new writers, and they want to recreate the wheel, and they want to do this, man. Back in 1993, bro, you ain't even need all that, bro. You had these scientists that did this stupid experiment. You had these people that have never been in this situation before. You throw them in this situation, all hell breaks loose. You have people trying to be greedy about it. People dying left and right, like annoying kids. Just if you ever notice, all these little disasters start happening, it's because of the kids. The little girl turned on the flashlight in the T-Rex eye, and now he want to eat everybody. Then dumb Jeff Goldblum then got out the car after Alan done already got the monster, getting ready to get him out the way. He comes over there and hey, and now he done almost ended up being food, but he done got somebody else killed because the monster wasn't even gonna go over that way. The dinosaur, he done ate the man that was sitting on the toilet. But that's my thing. Like, it had dumb parts in it. It had some really dumb parts in it, but it was entertaining, and it still told a better story. And that's what I mean. Like, it could be dumb, like it had dumb parts in it, but be entertaining with a good story. Like, have stuff that makes sense. Like, crashing into a frozen lake and still surviving with no injuries whatsoever with Find the Wonder Why.
Oh man! All right, we gotta wrap this up.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
You gotta wrap this up. I think
listen, man. I love the Wonder Wise.
Alone, bro. You gotta
listen,
man. Alone.
He's some alone time. He's some alone time.
Man, DeWanda, if you listening to this, hey, what's up? What's going on? I put my big hand, boy.
You're the one with the voice.
What you mean? You know the energy.
He has the voice. He is the dude with the voice.
You know the energy, DeWanda. But I appreciate everybody for coming in. We'll be back to see y'all on Tuesday. We're gonna review what is it, Batman Robin, or Batman Forever, what is something like that. We're gonna review some bad movie. We're gonna pick a bad movie and gonna review it on Tuesday. So appreciate y'all for coming again. Don't forget to hit us up about the merch, because we got it on deck. We'll have more coming soon. This has been the Popcorn in Your Beard podcast. I'm your host Rashad, along with the fellas.
This your boy Duke, your favorite fat person.
The King, 2 G's, 2 N's. Y'all know the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're gonna get out of here. Peace.
Remember, with the voice.